Welcome back to Sleepover. My name is Danny Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamos.
And who knows, dude? This could be the main or the Patreon.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes because we're back again.
You just called me a weenie, and I think that's a fun. Would you fight? What's the smallest insult you'd fight someone over? Like literally fist fight over.
I don't know if it's an insult, but like if it's, I do say this a lot. It's the principle of something. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If somebody doesn't return like $1 to me, then I'd be down to fade.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't want them to get that they can't take a $1.
Yeah. Because that's a power move for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. I think I was going to fight somebody in middle school over $1. I was getting my ass beat, but I didn't.
You were the bigger man.
Because Vince
you were the better man.
Vince fucked him up for me.
Yeah, I was like, hey, horticulture, first period.
Vince was
this current class.
Vince was the toughest guy in school.
Horticulture was lit. You were in horticulture, right, Daniel?
Yeah, that bitch gave me a C. I was the best student. I was so mad. Miss Kern, dude, she had a fatty. Am I remembering?
Miss Kern.
Am I misremembering, or did she have a fatty on her? You know what I mean? I feel like she was thick.
Hey, all I'm going to say is I don't remember shit about plants, but I remember Miss Kern.
Did she have a fatty on her or not?
Probably, yeah.
Bro, I feel like she had like one of those like old white lady asses.
What do you mean by that?
Bro, like we're like, you know what I mean? We're like, bro, they wear like those little like thin pants, but they just got like mad cakes on them for no reason. Like we're like a 60-year-old lady has ass for no reason.
What are you doing with
There was a reason, bro.
Bro, I know she must have been living.
She's eating good.
She was eating good.
Bro, I remember one time in horticulture class. Remember
you had horticulture too?
Yeah, I had horticulture.
Were we in the same class?
We might have been. I had my class with Max Eels. Oh, yeah, I had the class with Daniel, too.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, Max Heels, I think he got jerked off in class one day.
Oh, why'd you do that?
He told me not to tell anybody.
Hey, you know now.
Everybody knows. Hey, shout out to Matt.
Shout out to Matt.
Wait, was it in the closet? In the tool closet?
No, I think it was in class. No, wait, maybe it was in the tool closet.
That's crazy.
Yo, I was in that class.
I think he told me a story that he got jerked off near the 6th grade bathrooms.
Fucking Max was like
He might have gotten jerked off everywhere.
Dude,
good for him.
I mean, look, you don't even have to look. Every school has like a Max Eels, but like Max was like a dog since kindergarten.
Oh, you've known him since back then?
Since kindergarten,
I didn't
bro.
know that.
Yeah, Max.
What elementary school did you guys go to?
Doris Place.
Yeah.
Toilet place?
Toilet place. Oh,
toilet way. No.
Cooked.
Nah, but we went to the same kindergarten. We went to the same elementary school.
And he was pulling back then?
There's just guys, and like it's weird to say that since like it's elementary school, but there are guys that are just pulling since elementary school.
Sure.
And
I think people were dating at elementary school like by 5th grade. Not me, but people.
And this motherfucker is one of them, and Max is definitely one of them. You know, and I don't know what it is, but like, what is it that people have Riz in elementary school? Vince, tell it what it is. No bullshit.
No, I think you're just
Vince
like
did it in elementary school.
But I think you're figuring out like the when you like someone and what you can like do, I guess.
Yeah.
You know about it.
I did not have that at all. I would do this thing where I'd have like a pizza and I'd put the whole thing in my mouth and then I'd spit it all out and then I put it all in my mouth again and I'd spit it all out in front of girls.
How old were you until you did this?
Probably like 3rd or 4th grade.
And what was going through your brain when you thought?
Okay. Yeah, what was the inspiration behind? Did you see that somewhere?
I don't know. I just thought like, what if I did this?
What did the girls say? What did the girls do?
I don't think they liked it. I don't think they were fans. I mean, not everybody's fucking Vince Caldera, bro.
No, that's not true.
Fucking big dick since 3rd grade.
Sure, fucking stupid.
Straight up, like having teachers straight up looking at you.
You're dumb.
What was your 5th grade teacher's name? Miss Shepard?
Miss Shepard. We had Miss Serta. We had Mr. Kavork. We had.
That was 4th grade.
Yeah. What was the 3rd teacher that we had?
Oh, I don't remember it because it started off with Miss Serta, then it ended with Mr. Kavork.
Yeah, there's one in the middle.
You know how I first met Vince, dude? He was
Miss Hanks.
Oh, okay, yeah. Vince was finessing everyone in 4th grade, you guys.
What did he do?
So they had put in these new like big like potted plants, and as kids we noticed that roly-polies were growing in there.
Yeah.
So Vince would actually take a Crayola box and make custom little roly-poly houses and then sell them to everybody. And everyone would have them in their desks, and we'd have little roly-polies just like, chilling all the time.
That is pretty sick, dude.
And the janitors would throw it out every night, and then Vince would make more money the next day.
Are you serious? You've always been.
You've
always been a finesser, bro.
Gotta flip, dude.
When you like bring.
I wonder how much you charge for that. Maybe like $5.
No, like $1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
I think it just depends on how many boxes.
But in today's money, that's like $5.
That's true.
You were stacking paper. I'm surprised you didn't sell shit like in middle school.
I wish I had learned to do that stuff a lot earlier.
Yeah. Remember when I'd sell chips and I would sell in our locker?
Yeah.
Bro, I'd fucking...
That was in middle school you did that?
Yeah, in high school.
Or high school.
I was
Bro,
about to say, yeah.
My favorite thing, I don't know if I told this in the podcast.
I'm like, yeah, because no one talked to you in middle school. No
That
one
is
would have bought
true.
chips off you.
Dude, I was so excited for Vince to come to Eagle
Bro,
Rock because nobody
yeah.
would talk to me. And I was like, at least I have one friend that is
Yeah,
gonna
because
come.
you said your first year there, it was like you just had your brother's older friends.
Yeah, and then I was just like, dude, because it's hard to like, it's they people meet their friends in 7th grade, and then 8th grade I was like a newer kid, and I was fucking, you know me, dude.
Yeah.
People hate me at first.
Well, what
That's what
I've
people
always-
always say.
I remember being a kid and being so scared going into each grade because I was like, fuck, how am I going to make friends? You know, like that was
Yeah.
always such a daunting fear for me. And then you kind of realize like, oh yeah, you'll make friends naturally unless you're a big fucking loser.
Yeah,
the
Sure,
first day of
fucking-
school always felt intimidating.
it
'cause you're
wasn't,
like
dude. I didn't make.
starting over.
Until maybe sophomore year and then senior year felt okay for me in high school because I knew I was going to have friends from the following year coming back, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt nicer, easier.
9th grade, I think I got it once because I knew the Irving people were coming, and then I think the second half of
And
8th
you lost
grade,
weight by then, right?
I lost the weight, you know, and then I was playing baseball and stuff.
I didn't
already.
recognize him when I saw him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
yeah.
like, what?
Yeah. I said, Vince. And then he was like, who the fuck are you, dude?
I didn't say it like that, but I was like, oh.
It's like, ew, who the fuck are you, loser?
I'm
Why
like,
are you talking to me?
I'm looking for my friend Daniel. He's super cool.
Super
He
cool.
has long hair.
He looks cool as fuck.
He's probably
looks
talking to
strong.
like 30 girls right now.
It was crazy.
When are you going to bring back the long hair, bro?
Dude, maybe one day.
Because it's all silky. Did you do anything to it or was it just like that?
It was like that, dude. No, I mean, I think I dyed it. It was like, it was silky, but then it
Yeah.
was like blondish because of the Joker incident
Yeah.
when I was fucking the Joker for
Oh,
Halloween.
that's
He's like,
right.
want to see you make this pencil disappear.
Man, 7th grade was kind of crazy. You were the Joker and you got hit in the face by a plank.
Yeah, my house burned down.
Oh,
And Obama was elected president.
Yeah. Dude, they made us fucking
Watch the inauguration.
I was
Yeah.
like, bro, fuck this bullshit. I remember actively not liking it.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
He still doesn't like it
You'd
to
still
this
be
day.
mad about it today, huh,
like-
bro?
Do you remember? Did you like the moment?
Yeah.
I liked it because they're like, you don't have to do schoolwork or not. You get to watch TV. I was gonna be hyped for that.
It's historic.
I thought they were gonna shoot him. 'Cause he
Really?
he was walking in the middle of the street. I was so nervous.
He's just like that, dude. Obama's just like
He
that,
did
bro.
have aura, bro. He did have aura back then. I thought they
Dr.
made
Sell was pissed, bro.
He was mad.
There was a teacher who had been at our middle school, Irving, forever, and his name was Dr. Sell, and he taught math for I think 7th grade.
Then
Yeah.
he volunteered to teach where he taught for free.
Yeah,
He was a good. He was like, we won best teacher like multiple years in a row.
he was a good fucking guy, but yeah, openly Republican, which is interesting because he taught his life in a predominantly Latino neighborhood, like for a majority of like my older cousins had Dr. Sell.
All
Yeah.
Latinos are Republican.
Yeah, a lot of Latinos are Republican.
You fucking got me there, man.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You got me there. Yeah,
He-
that's
and-
true.
Yeah, he was. Oh, that's so funny. He was pissed. Who was the? That was 2008.
McCain.
It was McCain. McCain hated Trump too. I don't know. What is Dr. Sell even alive?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not.
Fucking 20 years. That's
Remember in
crazy.
2020, I saw him at an Olive Garden. And no, wait, what's the one that went out of business? The
Soup
Soup
Plantation.
Plantation.
You
yeah.
saw him in 2020?
He would be at a plantation, huh? But I saw him in 2020. I wanted to go up to him and say something, but that was
You're like, you
reluctant.
fucking fail me, then you throw hot soup in his face.
I'm like, here you go, bitch.
If you see something, say something, dude.
A squared plus B squared equals this fucking soup in your face, bitch.
Were you guys good at algebra?
I was.
No, I've never
algebra
been
was.
good at it.
I failed the SAT, so I had to take pre-algebra in 8th grade, and then I took real algebra in 9th
What,
grade,
you
and I was like, oh, I'm good at it.
You failed at the SAT, so you were taking algebra.
Not the SAT.
What
What's
the fuck are you?
the
Just playing.
what's the standardized test we take?
Oh, the CST.
CST. That's
Okay,
what I failed.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Because I remember all my friends finished, and I was like, I want to go hang out with them, so I guessed
I
every
see.
single
Yeah, yeah,
answer.
yeah. You know that moment when you finish a test really quick, and you're like, "Damn, that was easy," and then everybody else is taking a long ass time, and you're like, "Wait a second." Wait 1 fucking second, and then they're like, "No, you can't get your test back," and you're like, "Oh no."
Bro, when I was in college, I loved finishing tests quick just to make everyone else stress.
That's funny.
I once did this asshole thing, and I think this was, sophomore year, where for our history class final, the teacher was like, all right, you guys, I will take, the highest score that anyone takes and make that the total score. So if you score 75 out of 100, and that's the highest score, then everyone is graded out of 75.
On a curve.
So
Oh,
I told everyone, I was like, yo, you guys, if we all collectively agree to bomb this test, we can pass really easily. I got a fucking 96. I was like, fuck these people. Work for that shit.
It's funny. I feel like more things in life should be graded on a curve. Like looks.
Like sex.
Sex. Oh, for sure.
Looks and sex.
Sex should be on a curve, bro. I mean.
It already is.
Dude. Like, I mean, we should round up the numbers, dude. I mean, you know, who is
a
going?
6 is actually a 10.
Who is going for that long of a time, bro?
We're talking about time.
3 minutes is not bad, bro.
Yeah, we're talking about a lot of things, Vince.
Yeah.
3 minutes is I remember when I ran the light.
3 minutes.
When I ran the light.
got you for 3
If I run the light
minutes.
for 3 minutes, it's a long time, right, Vince?
Yeah.
The girl's like, you were only in there for 2, and you're like, I forgot where that's my problem.
That's my. Yeah, I had a good time. I still nut. What the fuck? I don't know. You know. All right, enough. But I had a good time, and
Sometimes you don't even show up to the party, bro. You're like, yeah, it's not working right now.
it's not. Yeah, dude. Would you
Come back later.
I stay busting quick, dude, because because I'm always in a good mood. I know.
I'm busted when I'm in a bad mood. What are you talking about?
Really? I always just I've talked to Shane Bianchi, and he said that he sometimes will just keep stroking, and I'm like, how? And he's like, oh, I'm on antidepressants, and I'm like, nah,
It makes it not work, right?
yeah, and I'm like, honestly, bro, when I'm stroking, I'm not depressed. I'm feeling
I'm
They
feeling
start
pretty
laughing.
good.
I'm feeling pretty damn good, dude. I'm happy to be here. I just want to thank God for the moment. You know what I mean?
I've never thanked God during sex. Fuck that.
Really?
Or for anything, really.
That's crazy. I can see why, bro.
Are you still a man of God?
Yes, dude. My life is beautiful.
Bro, I've never seen someone have a great stretch of life and then be like, let me turn to God afterwards. It's always like you have to go through the worst patch.
Life is beautiful, dude. I'm every day above ground. Thank you.
Same with
Lord.
dating apps. Like, no one's ever like, man, my life's been so good recently. Let me get back on the apps. You know, it's always like, it was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
then
like
you
our
have to
good
go
friend
back to
Jack.
Jack Hackett. I mean, he's gonna find his girl.
I'm going to love when Jack finds his girl.
it. Yeah.
Oh, she's coming. Oh,
You feel her?
she's
Chill.
She's coming, dude. I mean, everybody's gonna find their girl one day. There's
Yeah.
somebody out there for everybody. You know, there really is. There's like 6 billion people on the planet. You're telling me there ain't one raggedy bitch for you?
7 billion.
7 billion? See, that's another extra billion people.
Just for you.
I hate when people are just like, no, there's nobody out there for me. And I was like, oh, come on. There has to be.
I feel like there is just people that want to work for it.
They're just they're just in India, bro. Come on. You just gotta go and rescue her from a
Those
hut.
weddings seem sick, too.
From a high.
Yeah.
He's so stupid.
What?
Am I lying,
Bro,
bro?
you gotta go rescue her from a hut. That's what he said.
I mean, bro,
didn't hear that.
I'm not fucking lying, dude.
I hear the hut is Pizza Hut, bro.
You can't out pizza the hut. I mean, dude,
The Great White Hut.
the Great White Hut. I'm going to the Philippines in a year for a wedding.
You'll find a wife there, bro.
I'll find like 3. I feel like pulling up to the wedding like what's his name? The dude who owned the Lakers?
Jerry Buzz.
Jerry Buzz, but with 3 Filipino things just walking around like this. That'd be pretty baller, huh?
Bro, your ex is going to be pissed at that photo.
That would be pretty cool, huh? She's not going to the wedding, thank God. But
Oh, is she friends with those people, too?
yeah, she
Oh.
actually
She's going to be working the wedding.
he actually introduced us.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Great. Wait, is he the fucker that said, hey, Cabral's trying to handle?
Yes, that's funny though. That's crazy. My friend who introduced me and my ex at the time, I was like, "Hey, tell your homie I said what's up," and that's that. And basically, when you say that, just be like, I don't even know what that means actually.
It's everyone interprets it their own way, but they know they have to finesse it,
Finesse
not,
it.
Not thirsty, but also not,
Yeah, what he said though is Cabral's trying to handle, which is not what
To who?
to her.
Oh.
And I'm like, bro, that's not helpful at all. That
Yeah,
makes me
it's
sound like
not.
a fucking creep. And
handle what?
handle what? And I did.
You did it.
And I got my fucking life ruined for now. Understand? It is what it is. Life is
It is.
good. It wasn't
That's so
all
funny.
bad.
Every day
I don't,
above ground.
I don't like when people.
Every day above ground is a good day.
I don't like when people act like everything was all bad all the time. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's clearly not true.
I was thinking that when Carmela and Tony are reconciling, and after they like got divorced in the middle of the season, where Tony like looks at Carmela and he goes, "Hey, it wasn't all bad, was it?" And I always think of that line when things are rough,
That is true. Nothing is really that all bad all the time.
And Tony didn't do anything wrong. No, I'm kidding.
He was a good. He provided. That shit, what you told me on the Patreon that one time, we were talking about your dad, and you're like, "Hey, I can't complain about that much. He provided." And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't think he should have swung on you, fucking bro.
No,
Yeah,
was that the episode that I wasn't there for?
I think so.
That's crazy. The one thing that you could do in front of you, you're like, let's be personal.
On some of the
Patreons,
Patreons, Daniel and I have
That's
really
funny.
like broken down.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
crazy.
Fucking
So we need your breakdown, Vince.
Yeah.
What's a moment you would cherish, bro?
What's a moment you cherish?
There was another question on that shit.
Yeah, what's another question?
There was a
What's the longest you've stayed hard for?
bro.
Oh,
It's a
man.
memory you wouldn't want to let go of. Here we go. Strangers. Nah, but I do want to like. Maybe I should write. That'd be good. And you
Right, like what?
You just like think about life because I feel like you spend most of your life just fucking passively scrolling. But then
Someone
you don't,
pitched to me about writing poetry recently.
I think that's really valuable because it teaches you word economy.
That's true, dude.
Like the word economy.
What do you think your past self would think of you now?
He'd be like, damn, I'm so glad we lost that weight.
That's nice. That's pretty good one. Vincent?
He's like, you're getting laid? That's crazy.
What do you think of your now? Because past self is such a loaded thing. So like, I mean, how fat? Like 17-year-old, 21-year-old, 25.
I didn't lose the weight until I was 21. So
okay.
Yeah, before that.
So let's see, past self. Let's go. Let's do 3 different selves. Let's go teenage, early adult, or 2 different. I don't know. Fucking. Let's do teenage first.
Teenage would be surprised by the weight loss.
Okay.
Glad I'm getting laid.
Okay.
Surprised I'm still doing stand up. But fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, that's nice. Vincent?
Yeah.
Teenage Vincent, 17-year-old Vince.
Tim.
17 is a good age.
Yeah, I think that I'd be happy with where I'm at now. I feel like there's still some stuff that I would like to do. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
Vince's teenage self is like, and where's the special? And you're like, oh.
Listen, you made a crazy Faustian bargain.
With a what bargain?
Faustian.
It's like a deal with the devil type thing.
Just say that, bro.
Faust.
Well,
Imagine I'm just playing.
yeah.
This fucking Philistine over here. You don't know what we're talking
I
about.
know the Philistines, bro. They're fucking the
You're
Philistines.
going to the Philistines.
I'm going there, bro.
I say Faustian and he's like handle and I'm like, what does handle mean? Just say take.
Just say that, bro. I like this water.
Yeah.
What is this? Essential.
Essentia.
Oh, it's the P, the T. Sorry.
I talked to my 17-year-old self. He's like, "You work for Mercaso?" Imagine I talked to my fucking. I do want to see that movie, My Old Ass, with my Aubrey Plaza.
I haven't seen a trailer for this.
It's like basically, I think somebody takes shrooms and then they are talking to their older version of themselves.
I'm sorry. I kind of hate the idea of like a movie where people are just doing drugs.
I don't like jokes about drugs, and I don't like movies about people that consume drugs.
Like that's why I want to watch Babylon because I'm like, oh, it's just people like getting fucked up and partying. Like that seems kind of lame.
You're kind of missing out on like the whole point of the movie.
For Babylon?
Yeah,
What happens in Babylon?
it's fucking a better version of La La Land, in my opinion.
In your honest opinion,
Is it a
Yeah.
musical also?
Fucking honestly,
is it a musical?
No.
Then it's not
You-
La
It's not
La
La La
Land.
Land. Then.
Yeah, La La Land.
There's no dun 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 dun
I
dun
fucking
dun.
I can
there
understand.
traffic?
La La Land is
Is
probably
there traffic? Yeah.
La La Land is probably
Where's Ryan Gosling
a
in the
better
movie?
but I can't fucking stand that movie.
Why not?
It's so fucking like.
City of Star.
It's because you cried during the movie,
Nah,
huh,
dude.
bro?
Whenever I tell people that you
Because
cry,
of that last scene where she's not there in the
See,
audience.
he's crying right now.
that's one of my
He
favorite
admitted.
things to have. Like, you know, Louis Lemus cried in La La Land. People are like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the fucking beginning of the movie."
I did, yeah.
And then they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with him?"
He's like, I would hate to be there too.
Yeah, bro. He's like, he's still stuck in that traffic, bro. But yeah, 17-year-old me, he'd be having a good ass time. He'd be like,
He'd probably be mad you're still doing stand up though, right? Because you said you had that promise with yourself.
He probably, yeah, he would. He's 17-year-old me said I would quit if I didn't find success at 26. But 17-year-old me thought I would find success at like 21. He thought I'd be a star.
I had that expectation too, where I'm like, oh yeah, people do this young, like that shit pops off.
But 17-year-old me was super awkward and shy, and he wouldn't be. He'd be so fucking. He'd be happy that I was not that shy anymore. And
Yeah.
he'd be like, wow, this guy can talk to anybody now.
Also, the fact that you were getting laid, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He'd be he'd be happy about that. But I don't even get laid like that, really. I'm fucking. I don't even be out there. I don't even be out there in the streets
I
like
don't
that.
get laid like that. You
Honestly,
know,
I'm fucking celibate and shit. No, I don't even
Same.
fucking have sex, dude. I'm so focused on. I'm like, what's his name? Speedy, that guy that was interviewing Angel Reese.
I don't know his name. I always
Yeah.
see him in clips. I'm remembering just you saying that you're celibate. I remember one time in high school, my friend Stephanie was like, I'm a fucking virgin for life. And I laughed
That's funny.
too hard.
Why?
I don't know. It's Steph. It was funny. Yeah.
I hate that my sister's name is Stephanie, dude.
Why?
Because I love that song by Young M.A.
I mean, Vince and I call her Headphony, but
They play that at a rave, and I was like, that's such a fucking cool line.
I just caught a body, Randy Moss.
It is a really good song. It's just all punchlines.
That's like every line.
I will
is
never
heat.
get over Frankie looking at Venice. This is Vince's little brother and sister, and Frankie being like, "Fucking get that money, sis."
Get that money. sis.
Like weed in these streets more than sesame.
That's bars right there, dude.
Like I don't always keep the heat in next to me.
Like I ain't in these streets. What is?
I always just even the opening is so goddamn iconic. Where she's like, "Ooh, that Hennessy getting to me."
If that's your chick, then why she texting me?
What do they call it? No, what are
Why she keep following my phone, speaking sexually?
Bro, studs are so fucking funny, bro. Like,
Dude, okay, I saw White Stud, Black Girlfriend the other day.
Really? Where?
Yeah, at a Pavilions over in Culver
Oh,
City.
that's so good.
I was like, yo. She was wearing, what's that brand that has just all the white looking flowers that also kind of look like bullet holes?
It's denim tears. They're like
She
the
was wearing like
wreaths.
head to toe, like
Yeah.
exact same like
That-
colorway.
I don't like that brand that much. I mean, it's cool for Tremaine, but I don't really like the.
White Stud though, I felt like I saw a unicorn.
That's funny.
That's tight.
Hilarious.
Should have taken a picture. Made a buy a lottery ticket.
I asked my girlfriend, I'm like, hey, can you take a photo with me?
If I were a white stud, I'd dress like Billie Eilish, bro.
I hate the way she dresses.
But I would, if you're a
Feel
white
like it.
stud,
okay, yeah.
if you're a white stud, for sure wear a do-rag. For sure, bro, you're a white stud. Ooh. Like I ain't in the streets more than sesame.
If that's your chick, why she texted me?
Dude.
It's so funny.
Imagine you find out your chick is texting a white stud. What do you even do, bro?
You lost at that
You
point.
lost. You can't swing on them.
God, have you guys ever seen that video of this chick is recording this in New York and she's like on a live stream and she's just on a subway platform just talking shit. She's like, yeah, I'm from Bridge 2. I banged Bridge 2. And then you hear some guy off camera being like, Bridge 2? And she's like, yeah, you from there? He's like, yeah. And she goes, oh, you know Lunatic? And he goes, nah. And she says, man, if you don't know Lunatic, your banging ain't right. And then he just punches the shit out of her, and you just see her go off screen, and then that's where the video ends.
That's crazy.
No, no, lunatic.
She is right though, bro. You mean everybody knows lunatic. You gotta get your banging
Who in
right.
our friend group would be Lunatic that we're always referencing?
Julian
Julian is our lunatic.
She is, dude. Shout out to Julian. Let's take a quick commercial break, folks. This I feel like this could be the main.
This has to be.
This is okay. Thank God. All right, we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. We are back with the finale of Sleepover Pod. How's this podcast gonna end, dude?
Like in general or this episode?
In general, it's crazy how it's all winding.
Oh,
down.
we should like cut to black like The Sopranos.
That would be cool. We just get shot.
You guys have heard the story of how they picked "Don't Stop Believing" for the last episode, right?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. So David Chase brought this up, and he said that during the production of the final season of The Sopranos, like he was pitching like, "Oh, what's going to be the final song that we play on the show?" And he said that in a room full of people, he was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking of doing Don't Stop Believing," and everyone cracked up. They're like, "That'd be so funny if you did that, but you're not going to do that," and that's exactly what he did.
Damn. Why'd they laugh?
Because it's just so out of place. Think about it for like a mob show,
Yeah,
like to end
yeah.
on "Don't Stop Believing."
When I think about it, I mean, like, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's hard to look at it because it's so ingrained with that episode now. Because the episode's called Made in America, right?
Beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
probably the most fucking American song I could think of.
Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Journey.
Journey. America.
From the Bay.
When the lights.
From San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's like a song that takes so long to get to the chorus. And I can't think of another song that gets so long to get to the chorus.
Man, there's a lyric in that song that makes me so emotional where it's like it's just talking about like two people at the bar and they're like, for a smile they can share the night. It goes, on and on. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, it is a good song. I wish I didn't have to hear it so much at weddings.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have expected it to be like in the regular wedding rotation.
Oh, it's literally the number one.
All right, Daniel.
White weddings.
Vince and I, I was about to say Vince and I get married, but I meant like each
Oh,
individual.
yeah. No, I'll be there.
What songs are you playing at the wedding? Because
Vince-
we're hiring you.
Vince's wedding?
Mhm.
I feel like Vince's wedding, it's going to be like straight up. Vince likes that white shit, that white girl shit.
When
Yeah,
we
I
were
know.
teenagers, Vince told me that at his wedding, I have to play the song Miss Jackson. And
I like
he's-
that song.
And he's walked back the statement ever since.
By Outkast?
I like that song, but I am walking back a statement. It is a
Really?
good song, but I would not like that. Right?
Especially if you're not marrying someone whose name is Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We Run LA for sure at Vince's wedding. By
We Run LA.
Actually, I wouldn't mind that one.
Yeah, boy, and Doc Hollywood, bro.
I'll call you.
That's
Actually, we could probably get them to show up.
yeah,
It's
dude.
not that expensive.
We'll get them to perform, dude.
That's funny.
That song goes crazy.
What if we started doing cameos for Sleepover?
dude?
Like we,
I'm so
hey,
down.
folks.
Hey, Julian, what's up? I heard it's your birthday. Keep playing chess, man. You got it.
What's up, Ari? Heard you're still Jewish, dude.
We can get that fixed.
Yeah, dude. We'll get your foreskin back.
I want that shit back.
How do you see my
I'm glad to still have it.
Dude. I mean, if somebody try taking that shit away from me, bro, I'm bombing them too. You know what I mean? Gra-ta-ta. What am I doing? What song am I playing for Louis? Probably some Yay, Black Skinhead. You're walking down
okay.
the aisle to
Wow.
Black Skinhead.
Yeah.
My bro, what the fuck?
I saw a video. I saw a meme the other day that immediately made me think of you, and it's a scene from like
There's
the.
two guys kissing.
So guys having sex and the stuffy people.
No,
see.
but it's-
digging in me.
You dig it?
You're digging in me.
Does she feel good, King? Tell me the truth. Have you ever been fucked this good? No, but it's a scene from one of the Bourne Identity movies where he's just like moving shit and it seems really dramatic. But the caption was, when you take a shit at the Ross and you're walking out without buying anything. That
you
seems
know?
like a you move.
How'd you know I do that? It's because I have to drive so much for work.
That's why, huh? You seem like someone who do that shit for fun. You could be at home with your toilet right there and you're still like, I'm going to go to Ross.
This sounds. I know Vince hates these kinds of like jokes. But you look at his head. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Try not to get a headache.
You-
That's the-
Vince, can you use the restroom in public?
yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
You know
I think
how
from being on the road so much.
That makes sense.
You know how I feel though? Like when I have to go to the bathroom and like leave, I feel like that scene in Heat when like they rob the bank and then they have the suitcase and then they're walking away, but they're walking away very quickly. That's like me after I flooded the toilet in Starbucks.
They're like, sir, you didn't finish your transaction.
Remember I told you I flooded the Starbucks toilet? And
Yeah.
then the guy was like, he made me a special coffee. He's like, how was it? And I was like, it was really good. And then I just had to leave as quickly as possible because he was walking towards the fucking stall. That shit was about to overflow. That was horrifying, dude.
I can't remember the last time I clogged a toilet.
You know what I will say? I've clogged a toilet or two. I've never.
Or 3 or 4.
But you're supposed to do that.
No, what?
You're
What
like,
do you mean?
Let me finish, and then we'll drop it, Vince. We'll drop it. I fucking have never shit myself in my life, and I hear about people shitting themselves way too much in this goddamn city.
Yeah.
How are you people shitting themselves?
I've
I
heard
heard it's
Matt
supposed
just
to
brought it up.
happen.
Yeah.
Huh?
I heard it's supposed to happen at least once in your life.
As a
Fuck
child,
that.
as a child,
Not
yeah.
as a child.
We're
but
supposed to eat, what, 7 spiders? It's all an urban myth, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm not eating these fucking spiders. Spiders can eat me. They can eat my dick. But I've never shat
my
myself as an
dick.
adult, bro. I never.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
You saying a spider bit your dick is reminding me that one time
Wow,
we made
that's crazy that happened.
we made I
Made
brought
it
up this-
bigger.
made it bigger, yeah. I once brought up a story of our friend Drew who went to work and he sat down on the toilet and a daddy long legs ran all over his nuts and he had to smack the nuts. And I thought it was so funny. And then Daniel was like, I'm going to clip this. And I was like, let me get permission from Drew. And I messaged Drew and I was like, hey, man, can we clip this? And he's like, you got it. And we never clipped it. So I just asked Drew for permission on one of the worst moments on his life. We didn't even give him the satisfaction.
One day we'll find that thing. That's crazy, dude. Imagine his pubes are so long and it gets lost in the spiders, dude.
I can't imagine my pubes being that long that I can't recognize a spider among them.
I could imagine you and nobody here but Drew. I could see that happening.
Oh.
Drew, yeah, for sure.
Sounded like he was singling you out.
No.
Yeah, I was like, how do you know how long my nut
No, I'm
hairs are?
saying all 3 of us here. I'm sure we could probably clean up our
How
hair.
long
But
your
Drew, that man probably has a wild bush down there. Fucking-
Drew has no beard.
I know, but he has a wild thornberry bush. Who's that kid from the Wild Thornberries?
Donnie.
Donnie.
He motherfucker's Donnie.
He was fucking Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That guy just has his dick out, and everybody's just cool with it.
Oh, he
Donnie or
performs like
Flea?
naked.
Flea.
He has his dick out?
Yeah, that's his thing.
Flea did the voice of Donnie?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't know
interesting.
that.
I didn't know he had his dick out.
That's his
Oh,
thing.
in the recording studio. Yeah. He had his dick out, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's because someone was grabbing his dick. Hey, someone's grabbing
And
my
that's
dick.
how he does the voice.
Yeah.
That's how he
If
does the
someone was
voice.
grabbing my dick, I'd be like, what?
But like no, how does Flea able to do that?
He just makes random noises. There's videos of him in the studio.
Not that, bro.
Keep going. Keep going.
When she nut and you keep sucking. How is Flea able to perform with his dick out and everybody has been cool with it?
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
That's kind of crazy.
that's his.
He's
That's
done that a few times.
bro. That's like his thing. He
You
just.
guys fuck with the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, I like Sublime more,
Interesting.
but
okay.
fucking, I've been listening to Badfish a lot. But
Is that ska? I don't know what Badfish is.
Kind of, yeah.
I went to a ska concert once.
Really?
Really?
Couldn't skank.
With a girl?
yeah.
You're skanking.
Yeah. They were skanking. I didn't know how to do it.
How
What's
old were you?
skanking?
It's like a dance.
It's like I think it's like when you go like
Yeah.
Isaac Hirsch is a big.
I just know
skanker.
fucking trumpet. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he fucks with the Mighty Boss Stones.
Yeah, oh yeah, Mighty Boss Stones. I was listening to Superman today by Goldfinger.
I hate that song. Wait. What song is this?
Down is the Kryptonite one.
I'm thinking of Kryptonite. What's the
Yeah.
Superman song?
Like, here I am.
Oh, the Scrubs?
No, that's not Scrubs.
I'm no Superman.
No, that's not it either.
Oh.
It's from Tony Hawk Underground.
I never played any of those games. It's crazy. One of the Tony Hawk games was the first ever video game with no loading screens,
Oh, really?
and they've never been able.
Yeah,
able
they
to
advertised
recreate
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. If you're about to hate that song, I was be like, damn, dude, you hate fucking Good Vibes.
I don't know the song,
It's such a
but
fucking.
I do
just-
hate Kryptonite.
Yeah, Kryptonite. It's not Kryptonite. I'm gonna find the song right now. I'm like, how do
Three
you-
Doors Down. Three Doors Down has another big song, right?
Here I
Yeah.
am. No. This song just sounds like a sunny day in Los Angeles, bro. But if you don't like it, I'd also understand.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this.
was wondering-
It's like every early 2000s movie, like they have to catch a car.
Something like that. I'm like, bro, what, you just hate a fun time outside? Chill ass vibes, dude.
Trumpets, yeah.
Trumpety vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me just want to go on a skateboard and just fucking do a flip.
Can you skateboard?
I was getting okay.
Oh yeah, you bought a skateboard.
I bought a skateboard
Yeah.
and then my fucking life just got turned upside down. My mom would film it.
Your life flipped.
Yeah, my life flipped.
Your life did a kickflip.
Yeah, do a kickflip. Vince was really.
Man, I see a lot of skateboard injury videos.
Yeah.
I heard you just got to be good at falling. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
right?
don't fall with your arms out.
Yeah, you got to like roll.
One time when we were teenagers, I remember Vince was skateboarding down the street and he fell, and his skateboard like went into the street and almost got crushed by a car.
Yeah.
the skateboard.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Vince almost fell in the street and got crushed. I was like, damn.
No,
dude.
my skateboard fell into the middle of the road and it almost went underneath the car and
It
broke.
was almost perfectly like.
Yeah.
I think it went right under, and then none of the wheels like crushed
It's
it.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Were you good?
I could ride it. I couldn't do tricks, but those cracks in the sidewalk.
We're talking about riding a skateboard, not the
That's funny. That's funny.
Dick, right?
I could just ride it. I couldn't do any tricks.
It's just straight to the point. Yeah, the sidewalks, sometimes like the crack can really throw you off, at least for me.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
That's what
It's fucked up. I know you're not supposed to ride on the sidewalk, but when bicyclists are in my lane, I'm like, get on the fucking sidewalk, bro.
Oh, dude, for sure. The bike lanes, they ruined Eagle Rock. Everybody hates
yeah.
that. Everybody hates the bike lanes. And sometimes when
Because
somebody...
you can't even ride your bike in Eagle Rock because it's kind of uphill and it's like a terrible ride.
It's a fucking hard ride, dude. Honestly, have a car.
Are you gonna cry?
Have a fucking car, bro. Like, take Hill Drive, bitch. Like, don't ruin Eagle Rock Boulevard in Colorado, dude. Like, you guys, it used to be a beautiful fucking thing. There used to be 3 lanes, and cocksuckers ruined this shit.
They tried making one of those a bus lane on Colorado.
Dude, the audacity of these motherfuckers.
Fuck those buses.
The libs, bro, what they have done. Vincent, he's awake.
Sorry, it's so funny.
Don't make me talk about shit again.
It's so funny.
He's alive. Nosferatu.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude. How horned up was Big Joe in that movie?
We both liked it a lot.
I was like, what character is Big Joe?
Joe is short for Joanna.
I know that. How often do you call her Joe?
All the time
Really?
during sex.
Even I was
Like, Joe, please.
Are you gonna? You're watching it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Damn.
By yourself?
No, I'm with Haley.
No, dude, that's.
I want to think
exciting.
about that. No kidding.
Damn.
You watching it at AMC?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What the fuck
All
was
right.
that?
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking excited for you guys.
Just take some garlic.
Yeah, dude, be careful.
Man, we're gonna see it late too. I'm
Wait,
scared.
what time? How late?
I don't know. After 7
It is a really
After
it's scary. Dude, I'm
I saw it at 11.
yeah.
at night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're crazy.
The last time I was like saw a scary movie and I was scared going home was probably It Follows.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only movie where I felt that.
Like I remember Vince had seen it first and like really hyped it up, and then we saw it with our friend Jose Maro. Jesus Maro. Yeah. He moved
Yeah.
to Colorado, but
Yeah.
we saw it with him, and I remember Vince's mom dropped me back off home, and at my place growing up, it was like a hill, and then we lived in the back house. I remember just running down that hill because I was so terrified
Oh.
after It Follows. Even though I was a fucking virgin, so
Yeah.
that thing would not be coming after me, but just the thought of like a monster chasing me was kind of lingers in the back of your mind.
Yeah, it is. It had like a scary vibe. It also had a really good soundtrack. There's like very few horror movies that have.
Disasterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another horror movie that has a really great soundtrack that I've been listening to, which is you wouldn't think, is Suspiria. Suspiria has a soundtrack by Tom York, and it's very good.
Oh, okay.
How was the remake?
He's a Counting Crows guy?
He's the guy from Radiohead.
Okay.
Was the remake good?
I didn't like it that much. I think Chloe Grace Moretz is in it.
Who made it? Who directed it? Luca something?
I'm forgetting.
Damn.
I know everything
wait.
else, but I don't know.
She was in another really good horror, Let the Right One In.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, she was
That's a remake of a Wes Craven movie.
I thought it was.
I think it was
I thought it was like a Swedish
it
movie.
was a Swedish
originally.
movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Last House on the Left is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's Wes
yeah.
Craven. Yeah.
Last House on the Left. Is that the one that's a home invasion?
Think so.
No, it's about the White House, bro.
Last House on the Left.
That's a home invasion. Ashley Babbitt, bro.
Dude, rest in peace, Ashley.
That's crazy.
She got her shit kicked in, bro.
Babadook.
Babadook.
Babadook?
Ashley Babadook.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The Ashley Babadook is fucking crazy.
I wonder if there's gonna be. Is there any good horror films that are coming out this year? The Wolfman. Are you excited for that?
I'm probably gonna watch that because I like Nosferatu.
I don't even think I've seen a trailer for The Wolfman.
It looks pretty cool.
When you watch Nosferatu, you
I think
will.
it's just called Wolfman.
Ooh. Oh wait, I think I saw a street poster for it. A billboard.
You know what? Actually, there was
See all
some
these street posters.
there was some movie that was coming out that looked really scary. I can't remember what it was about, but it was like something. Fuck! It was like somebody was in a hospital or something like that. It looked too scary for me though.
Too scary for you?
I
Are
was
there
like-
movies
there's
that are
like-
still too scary for you?
I was like movies that are just fucking like. I liked watching a movie like a scary movie when I was in a relationship because that's fun. You're like with somebody else, but then like when you watch a scary movie by yourself, you're like, God damn it, bro! Now I'm just fucking scared to go outside.
Really?
Fucking idiot. Like
I
what
love scaring Haley
what-
after a scary movie.
No, because you're in a relationship, but
Yeah.
now you just fucked up your day. Like now I'm like, bro, I gotta go take the trash out. Now I'm fucking an idiot. Now I gotta.
I used to really like watching scary movies like almost every day. Like before I'd go to sleep, I'd put one on, but then I'd fall asleep and Joanna would be left on with like the.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she told me to stop doing that.
That's funny.
Why? Because she was scared?
Well, just because it's like you fell asleep and now this fucking thing's on.
Yeah,
Oh, you'd fall asleep during the movie.
Yeah.
that's funny.
I liked watching
You're a
them.
piece of
I watched
shit.
them to fall asleep.
You're
so
the dude who's. You guys are in a haunted house, and then you're asleep and she's getting haunted.
I'm like, baby, just go to sleep.
That's
It's all in your
spooky.
head.
I keep listening to the scary stories at work, and they don't scare me until I smoke weed. And then when I'm outside, I'm like, damn, what if something like that happened to me?
How often do you smoke?
Sometimes when I just want to fall asleep,
But how often is that?
like every other day or every 3 days or something, when I like want to sleep.
Every 3 days.
And then
It's funny you mentioned that because the last Transformers movie, I saw it with Jack, and we walked from this place to the Americana, and I took a couple edibles, and I didn't realize it hit me until after the theater when we're walking out, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm still super high, and I had parked here like a couple houses up, and I did the thing where Jack was home, and I was like, all right, bye, Jack, and he starts walking to his house, and my car is right there, but since you're high, it feels so fucking far away, and I was immediately like, this is a dark street, like someone could be following me right now, and I just booked it to my car and like did the movie thing where
oh yeah,
I turn it
yeah.
on and I just
Yeah.
like peel off immediately.
Well, you were high. You drove.
Yeah,
Scary as.
That's a
food.
DUI.
Yeah,
let them prove it though.
they look in your eyes. Like your eyes are redder than the devil's dick.
Like, did you watch Transformers?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're looking at my eyes. That's gay as fuck.
Dude, I was a little faded outside, and then I was thinking of the scary stories, and I was like, dude, I think I see like a creepy dude across the street, or I imagined something, you know. And I was like, all right, time to go inside. So I kind of like trip over my the chair, and I like stumble inside, and I lock the door, and I'm like, okay, and I like leave the lights on. I leave the light on, and I just run into my room, and then I'm like, okay, I think I'm safe inside.
Yeah.
And then I start closing my door, and then I hear something in the front yard, and I'm like, no, this is what the fuck is going on? What if I get murdered right now? You know, because in those stories, nobody thinks something's gonna happen to them until it happens.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, maybe I'm just tripping out. But then I hear something at the door, like something's opening the fucking doorknob, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? And then the door opens, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then it's Kylie, and I'm like, okay, cool.
You just locked your roommate out?
Yeah, and then she's like, hi, and I'm like, hey. Hi, and I'm like, good night. I just run into my room.
Good night.
You just powerbomb Kylie?
Yeah. So little.
It's funny you mentioned like those moments because there's one moment from like one of the Disney Channel scary movies like growing up that always lives in my mind. I think it was the Mummy movie. What was it called? Like Unwrapped or something like that?
Okay, yeah. Well, I think so, yeah.
It's like a mummy who's trying to find love, but the opening
Aren't we all, dude?
yeah. The opening of the movie is like they're watching a horror movie, so it's a fake out. And it's just a family eating, and then I think the dad is washing dishes, but there's a window right in front of him, and it's the thing where it's so dark outside that you can't see what's outside, but anything outside can see what's inside.
Oh.
And there's just like you don't see him, but you hear someone breathing outside, looking at this guy washing dishes, and he's not paying attention to the outside, and the like monster just like breaks through the glass and grabs the guy's head and like starts shaking him, and that's where it cuts away, and it's like, oh, it's, you know, they're just watching a movie. But as a kid, it's like, oh yeah, shit, a monster could just get you at any time.
Any moment.
That is scary. That's what sometimes whenever I'm like walking with like a girl, and that's like she's really pretty or something like that, and I'm like walking down like a street, I always pretend like there's like a camera that's behind me, and I look at it, and I pretend I'm Michael Jackson doing Thriller eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
It is at the end of the video, right?
yeah. Like that's what I'm about to do.
I like the disclaimer when he's like, oh, I don't believe in the occult though.
When do they say that?
At the beginning of Thriller.
At the very beginning.
Oh, really?
There's like a black screen and like text that comes up that says like Michael doesn't believe in any of this. It's just for show. Because of his religious beliefs, he does not believe in anything occult.
Oh, wow.
I've been going down.
I'm going to start saying stuff like that.
You
Do
should
it at the beginning of your special.
Yeah. That's funny.
You should do that at the beginning of the special, dude. Oh, the next one, the one you're talking about, spooky shit. When's the spooky one coming out?
Well, I'll record it in February.
Is that the spooky
So
one?
probably 2028.
2028. Damn,
With
dude.
Joel on it, maybe summer.
Summer. We already got spring 2025 popping.
That's crazy.
Project 2025 is cooking, man.
It's happening right
A
now
lot of
before
big-
us. It's only
big-
day 2.
It's only day 2. and
Oh, did you have the thing scheduled for tomorrow?
what thing?
The chemistry?
I thought it was for Monday.
Oh, is it for Monday? You said that?
I just checked the email.
All right.
Fuck, dude. This guy's talking business. I'm on the podcast.
I have no idea what you're
This
talking
guy's
about.
talking business right now.
Wait,
bro.
I lost track of something. I was gonna.
We're talking
mention.
about Michael Jackson doesn't believe in the occult.
Oh yeah, I've been going down a Michael Jackson rabbit hole lately.
Imagine that's the thing that you're like, but what does he believe in? Instead of like all the other stuff, it's like wrong.
Being
Yeah.
an innocent man, dude. I heard he was faking his voice. That's the rabbit hole I've been going down on TikTok.
What?
His speaking voice was not his actual voice.
What was his actual voice?
It was actually like a lot deeper.
Mm.
He'd put it on during interviews, and he would like. This is their words. Like he sounded like a regular black dude, but he would just use that fucking voice to sound innocent.
I once saw a clip of him that seemed like it wasn't an interview where he's in his car and there's all the fans are outside. And then he goes like, oh, look at that one's boobies. They got really big boobies. And it's just like a chick with huge tits outside.
That's so fucking funny. Like that video you sent me about Elvis.
Oh, was that real?
Yeah, that's from the documentary.
There's a clip I sent Daniel of Elvis where Elvis is just like, is he saying she's not pretty or something?
They're like talking like Elvis, talk about that dog you were with last night, and he's like, best head I have ever gotten. So I'm like, dude, who does that remind me of?
You?
No,
Vince?
I'm just
You're so stupid.
That's so fun. I love watching clips like that. That does humanize people like them a little bit though, right? Because it's just seeing them like talk regularly.
Yeah.
Like just bullshitting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Is that not? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, it's very real. It's just like crazy for people to say stuff like that.
No, bro, what the fuck have we been saying for the last 2 fucking hours on the couch? Best head I've ever got. Let me see if I can find the clip. I'm gonna show Vince. I'm gonna show Vincent right now.
It'll bring back memories, Vince.
Yeah,
What are you thinking of, Vince? What's brewing in your mind?
I don't know.
Vince is always brilliant, dude.
Trying to think of
Where the fuck is?
Any riffs you've been thinking of?
riffs.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying
Wait,
to.
can you do the dog shit joke here? Because how did I mess that up?
All right, hold on. Fucking crazy.
Greatest head. Imagine giving head to the king.
Oh,
You probably think about that a lot.
that's funny.
What can I say? I mean, he's the king.
Wait, so what's the joke, Vince?
The one the dog one.
Yeah.
So I told this joke in Texas last week, or no, 3 days ago. Wait, what day is it?
It's Thursday.
Sunday, 5 days ago. And one person laughed. But it's like, I love having a dog, you know, but the worst part about having a dog is when you take them on a walk and they shit on the ground. I just wish they made something so your hands wouldn't get dirty when you pick it up. Told that joke. Nobody laughed, right? One guy laughed. And I was like, that is for you. And then I said, this is the last time I'm ever going to do stand-up comedy, you guys. I didn't say that, but I think that would be funny to say. When I'm having a bad set, I'm just going to be like, this is the last time I ever
When
do
I'm
stand-up.
crushing, I love saying, this is my first time doing stand-up.
That's fine. That's good.
Make some noise if you didn't like my set. Fucking weirdo. Oh, raise your hand.
Oh, no. I was like, so what I did that night was like, if I made you laugh, make some noise. Then a lot of people laughed. And then who didn't laugh? Fucking weirdo. Then I left.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit that we're on, dude.
People are crazy. I feel like Texas just isn't smart.
Dude, chill, bro.
Speaking of smart places, I'm trying to be more active with my stand-up, and I got hit up to go do a mic today. Pull up, totally closed. They didn't
Yeah.
even open up the venue. They just locked them out.
Were they not in business today? Like
Fuck
day
if I
off?
know. Yeah, they were just locked out.
Yeah.
I'm locked out.
Change the
Don't-
keys.
Lock up the keys.
Locked
Fucking
up.
clowns, man.
They won't let me.
They
out.
really just didn't open up the fucking building?
I guess not.
open the pit.
That's fucking crazy. What about the other mic?
What are the mic?
The one that's on Thursdays with the skin tag?
Skin tag.
They
Well,
didn't
that's the
post about
one.
it today.
That's the
No,
one.
this is-
That's in Weno.
What about the
No,
ice?
the mic I went to was at the Elysian.
What about the ice house?
Where are they?
Is Ice House back yet?
I have no
Not
clue.
yet. Maybe in a few weeks.
Son of a bitch, dude. It's time for me to take over the stand-up game. What do we think, folks?
I think it's a
you
good
should.
plan.
I think it's time for me to take over. I've been taking.
What's gonna be your? I don't know if I have enough new jokes for the year. Like I was thinking, I was like, man, I got a lot of stuff I was working on towards the end of last year. But as far as new premises, I don't know. It's kind of all out there.
You can do it. You can think of new stuff.
It's tough. At least stuff that I think is like funny and worth doing on stage. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta just fucking just hit something. Have a little new bit, dude. Honestly, if you
I
just
didn't even tell you guys I won my fantasy football league.
What did you get?
Nothing. I just won it
that's nice.
You could talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. People would like that.
Mm-hmm.
Be
You're
like,
a winner.
I won a fantasy football league.
Okay.
I did a riff where I just said, yeah, it only took me being stressed Thursday through Monday for 17 weeks straight.
That's funny.
That's nice. That's
pretty good.
That's some light work.
I like that.
Mhm.
That's a clip.
There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're in the fucking lab, dude.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking. The sleepover is about to be a fucking thing where we just come and we write jokes.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you
taking
can-
all the
you
riffs
can
that we did
witness.
today. I'm doing them on stage.
That might be actually the move, dude. We're gonna see what's popping.
Yeah.
We got any closing thoughts for this this episode that is the main?
I hope this is the main. This is a good
Yeah, this is
episode.
probably the main. We had to have one more. Was
Any
there any
crazy
last
riffs?
thing that has happened? The year has just begun.
Yeah.
We're off to the races. We got a brand new couch. There's a new dog in the house. The dog is not even my dog, but he's in the house.
Now there's 4 dogs in the house.
I know, dude. Dude, the amount of barking that's gonna go on in that household.
The dog's gonna bring home human girls.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Should I call in sick tomorrow for work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it now.
I've been trying so hard. I'm like,
You've been pitching this for weeks, and
I've
I
been-
don't think you've taken a day
I'm
off.
I
like,
think you're sick.
I'm like, today's gonna be the day, and I just never.
What would
is.
you do with your day off?
Tomorrow? I'm gonna go hang out in Whittier.
I took the day off, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just so not used to that, dude. I mean, Vince is always taking the day off, but I'm not used to it.
No, I mean just say I don't feel good today, and that's it.
What if they're just like, we know you don't feel, we know you're not actually.
Yeah, what if
No,
they
that's-
catch him, huh?
That's not gonna happen.
Like
Really?
put some Windex
That's
on
not
it.
gonna happen.
Dude, I just want to become a DJ.
Well, then do
You
that.
got shit booked, right?
Huh? Yeah. People keep selling me money.
Okay.
And I'm just like, why the fuck am I at this job, bro?
Which one, Mercosur or the DJ job?
Mercaso. Shout out to Mercaso. Hey,
Yeah, show 'em the fucking
shout out
patch.
to Mercaso. They like the patch a lot today.
Oh, that's
I wore
good.
this to work. Nah, dude. Every day above ground is a great day. Fucking day, bro. I just miss DJing.
I hear you say that, but do you believe it sometimes?
Honestly, yeah. It really is. I mean, it really is actually.
Even on your worst days?
Probably, yeah. I mean, fucking every day really is a great day because I have my health, and that's what something
That is true.
that is something like, and I get to wake up, and I get to walk
And jerk off.
and jerk off.
As you please.
I am in a much better place than I was a year ago. It's super easy to forget that, you know. And you are alive. Every day is that you get a chance and a choice to make moves. You know what I mean?
And you're moving.
You got to make moves.
You're swimming. Just keep swimming.
Move it now.
Don't underestimate the other guy's greed.
Other guys greed?
Don't underestimate the other guy's
What's this a lyric from?
This is from Scarface.
When does he say that?
This is the guy Frank is talking to Tony Montana, and he's at the table and he's fucking drunk, and he's like, "Rule number 1," and he's fucking being drunk as fuck. And he's like, "Don't underestimate the other guy's greed."
I remember
he's
this
fucking
now.
just yelling, and he's just
Kind of crazy that a guy from Cuba was named Tony Montana.
That is pretty
Tony
sick.
Montana.
My favorite thing about being
Tony
Latino
Montana.
is not understanding the message of Scarface. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is just having multiple like Christs in my house, and then also having multiple posters of Scarface, and then just having them battle over who gets to have the message in the house. You know what I mean?
Respect thy neighbor or the world is yours.
Yeah, honestly, for God so loved the world is yours. It's like, what is the message, dude? I don't know. Shout out to them both.
I still think my favorite scene from Scarface is when his friend tries picking up on this girl and then she totally rejects him and he goes, "Fucking lesbian."
Dude.
I thought it was look at the pelican.
Pelican fly.
I do
come on,
love that scene
Pelican
too.
fly.
Come on, pelican.
I love that they're flamingos.
They're all flamingos.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of Sleepover Pod. My name is Danny Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamos.
See you guys next time.